Today we're in verses 10 and 11 of Genesis chapter 26. And let's look at those right quick. It says, "And Abimelech said, 'What is this you have done to us? One of the people might soon have lain with your wife, and you would have brought guilt on us.' So Abimelech charged all his people, saying, 'He who touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death.'" Because remember from the previous verses, Abimelech had figured this out. He had seen the interaction between Isaac and Rebekah and realized very quickly, this is not a brother and sister situation here. And so he had called him out on it. And it's incredibly interesting to see a pagan king kind of chastising and correcting the son of promise. But the incredible thing is the same exact thing, deja vu again, the same exact thing happened to Abraham. That a pagan king named Abimelech, maybe it's just a coincidence of the title, maybe it's even a descendant, does the same thing. Isaac deals with this same sin, and he is rebuked in the same manner that Abraham was with Pharaoh and with this new Abimelech and the old Abimelech that Abraham dealt with for this same deception. I mean, what does that feel like, right? That this pagan man out in the world looks at this supposed man of God and says, "Why would you do this?" And he orders him, says, no one touch this man or his wife. Leave them alone, because he understood it would bring a curse on all of them. That may have actually been flowing back from what had happened in those previous generations with Abraham and Sarah. That may have, just been kind of a carryover that we knew this story, this family. But it's so tough to think about for Isaac being corrected like this, because here's this man that's supposed to be carrying out this covenant, and this pagan is correcting him. For us, we have to understand as Christians, Isaac carried that covenant with him, and we carry a covenant with Jesus Christ. We're saved by the blood of Christ. And we represent him. If you claim the name of Christ, you represent him. And so we're a light to the world for how a Christian is supposed to live and who God is. So just as Isaac in this moment let God down by not trusting him, in our sin, we let God down and we damage our witness. At the end of the day, we damage the witness of God himself, because we are associated with him. We are linked with him. And that in turn causes so many problems. So many people are turned off from church and from the things of God by the things that people who claim the name of God do. Guard yourself. Guard yourself from sin. Guard yourself from rebellion, so that when people see you, they see God. And they see a good representation of what a follower of God is supposed to be, so that they can learn from you to draw near to him, not learn from you to reject him. See you guys later. You have a great day.